Getting your RPMs, your front brake, and the clutch set perfectly is the first part of getting a good start. Once you have your preparation right, next it's about follow through and doing that perfectly. Okay, so let's take another look at Cooper doing a start. Get your feet locked in tight to the pegs, make sure your clutch is set properly, and make sure that you are getting the best possible traction whenever you take off. Now let's listen and watch as Cooper does one in real time. One of the biggest differences between doing an outdoor and a supercross is the length of the start and also how much the track is plowed. You will probably need to get back a little bit more the deeper it's plowed so that you can get more traction and keep the front end light as much as you possibly can all the way to the first turn. It's important that you do a lot of starts on different terrains so you learn to keep the RPMs right and you don't bog. While making sure you're doing your preparation before every start, it's always a good idea to spin the rear wheel a little bit so that it lays right in the bottom of that groove. Once you have done your preparation, focus on the gate and be sure to execute everything perfectly on every start that you do. Perfection is very important. Even a little bit of a cross rut coming out of the gate will cost you. That little bit can mean the difference between a whole shot and only being in the top 5 going into the first turn. Even though we're talking a 450 here, you do make sure the RPMs are up and there's no bog coming off of the line. Focus on the gate and remember when that gate drops, the most important thing is get traction and try to maintain that traction as far as you possibly can all the way to the first turn.